There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. And when he got back home from his little workout, he sat down and watched a much better movie than the one he just starred in. That's right, The Conjuring 2. The Crooked Man. A semi-spin-off of The Crooked Man from The Conjuring 2. Welcome to day 1 of my Scare Show 3, titled Demonic Dead Dread. Let us begin. The plot. A group of kids unleash the Crooked Man from a crooked hell. One of the kids is killed and one is blamed, so she's sent away. 6 years have passed and everyone in town still thinks she is the murderer. Naturally. However, a sinister dark presence has returned and all hell's breaking loose again. Just in time for Halloween! Now I know I've been bashing on this movie since I did a trailer reaction for the promotional footage a while ago. But despite it not being even remotely scary, hell, I've seen older Disney Channel specials that were scarier, I still enjoyed this movie a lot. Even though the characters are not fleshed out, they still have an agenda and try to survive. There's some decent atmosphere, especially near the end, besides the obvious CG house that is terribly funny to look at. The acting was okay, nothing to harp about. There were some loose ends that needed tying up, as well as there being continuity errors galore. But by the end I was satisfied. The gore! Another thing that satisfied me was the brutal gore. There's some serious damage inflicted on these characters. Nothing too graphic, but the idea of it happening to them is savage enough. The musical score, nothing too memorable, but I wasn't annoyed by it. I think if they were to inquire some, it would have either helped the film or made it worse, depending on how good the violinist was. It could have been better, but it could have been also a lot worse. It was just meh. I think if they made it grittier and more violent, then yeah, it would have been more effective than it just being a polished ghoul movie. Plus, the way the Crooked Man moves is a bit odd, but over time I found it less and less annoying. Overall, I give The Crooked Man a 2.5 out of 5. I'm Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below to leave comments and subscribe.